Hola, ¿qué tal? Mi nombre es Armida Gómez o como muchos estudiantes me llaman, Profe Gómez. I am Chicana. I am from both sides of the border, from beautiful San Diego and also from Jalisco, Mexico. So I have the experience of both languages, Spanish and English, and of living in both in Mexico and here in the US, of course. I graduated from San Diego State with a master's degree in Hispanic literature and linguistics. My focus on research was on Mexican identity, politics, and economics in the post-revolutionary era. I also have a minor in Latin American studies. I joined Waldorf 5 years ago, and I love it here because the community here is very loving. As a teacher, I love the fact that we have small classes that gives me the opportunity to really get to know my students. And when I see them in the hallway, I can just be like, "Hey, ¿qué pasó? ¿Cómo estás? How are you?" And that is a relationship that is very hard to establish with students in a school different to Waldorf. So that is something that I really, really value. I teach Spanish, all levels. I teach also Latin American history, social justice, and ancient cultures. So one of the major projects or festivals that I feel very, very proud about is the Festival of Dia de Muertos, the Day of the Dead celebration that we do here, because we all work very hard as a community to put this wonderful festival in place. So each grade has a project or a task. For example, the 9th grade is in charge of making flowers, the paper flowers, and then the 10th grade is in charge of making piñatas. And they learn, of course, all the vocabulary that they need and from the materials that they need to make the piñatas. Then the 11th grade, they do the danza de los viejitos, or the dance of the old man, and that is something that is very, very important to me because the dance is from the Purépecha people, the indigenous people of Jalisco, Zacatecas, Michoacán, and I feel very, very happy to bring that little part of my people to my students. And then the 12th graders are in charge of organizing, helping us follow through with all of the different tasks that we have to do. They have to make sure that we're on time. They have to help decorating and put up the altar. So the teachers also join us on that day. We have food, we have pan de muerto, the traditional bread. So we all come together, we dance, we celebrate our beloved family members or friends that passed away. Hola, ¿qué tal? Mi nombre es Armida Gómez o como muchos estudiantes me llaman, Profe Gómez.